It's the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. So let's take a look at the 14th grievance against the king. It says, "For quartering large bodies of armed troops among us." So what was happening in the colonies for this to be included in the Declaration? Parliament decided to keep a standing army in the colonies following the French and Indian War and Pontiac's Rebellion. So they passed the Quartering Act in 1765. This required colonists to provide quarters or housing to soldiers stationed in their area. They also had to pay for basic necessities such as food. This only added to the colonial view that the standing army was actually an invading army. So has the United States government ever violated the 14th grievance? In a word, no. Fortunately, the Founding Fathers eliminated the possibility of this happening in the future by issuing the Third Amendment in the Bill of Rights. There are instances of quartering troops in private homes during the War of 1812 and the Civil War, to be specific. However, the fact the United States was actually at war gave the government the ability to use its war powers, so the Third Amendment doesn't apply. The closest thing I was able to find was an issue in New York State that became known as Ingblam versus Carey in 1982. Overall, the Third Amendment has seen very little debate surrounding it in the courts. I've actually had students say that it was pointless and or outdated because it isn't a problem. That's when I let them know how good of a job the Third Amendment is actually doing to protect our private property rights. Because I guarantee if the government can get away with doing something, the government will definitely try. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments and let me know if I missed anything. See you next time.